Hey guys, welcome back to another week of Ticket Tuesday. I'm your host, Ron HD. So yeah, this is going to be a great time. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ticket Tuesday. I'm Ron HD, and today we just watched Thor: Love and Thunder, the new MCU film, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun and really good, and I'll tell you why back at the house.
Kids, get your popcorn now. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson. He was no ordinary man. He was a god. After saving planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey. Well, he got in shape. He went from dad bod to god bod. And after all that, he reclaimed his title as the one and only Thor. Oh, spoke too soon. Jane?
Hey guys, I'm Ronan Time HD, and welcome back to Ticket Tuesday. Today, we watched Thor: Love and Thunder, the new Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, the Thor 4, the fourth Thor movie, and it was basically Ragnarok 2, and well, going in, I expected it to be as fun as Ragnarok. I wanted it to be as fun as Ragnarok, and personally, I found it fun. I found it really fun, and I just enjoyed it. Maybe that's because I just it was also very action packed. It had a lot of action and stuff like that. To me, it was funny. I found it funny, and it was really dumb, but I enjoyed it. I think it was supposed to be dumb at some points. And I've actually been looking and seeing people have been disappointed. They didn't like it. Well, I guess people were just expecting it to be like Ragnarok 2, literally just as amazing as Ragnarok, just as funny as Ragnarok. I mean, I wanted it to be just as great as Ragnarok, but deep inside I'm like, it's not going to be as good as Ragnarok, because Ragnarok is the best MCU movie in my opinion. It's my favorite. So I still enjoyed this movie. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite MCU movies, but I can say that I enjoyed it. And if other people didn't enjoy it, then it's their opinion, and I have mine. So, anyway, I always say that, but it's true. But anyway, the movie has, I think the villain, Christian Bale, he wasn't, I mean, he can be scary. I need to see American Psycho, but he can be scary when he tries. But this one, I just think he was acting really goofy. At the parts when he was being all villainous and maniacal. And I think his acting was just super over the top. And I think he was intentionally being over the top. And I like that. I'm a kind of guy who likes dumb, fun action movies. And I feel like this movie was like a dumb, fun action movie. And I like that. Some people don't like dumb fun. I love fun, funny, stupid movies, because that's the kind of guy that I am. So I enjoyed it. But I won't say the movie's perfect, because it's not. There's a few plot holes here and there, actually they're a little spoilery, so I'm not going to get into them, but there's a plot hole here and there. But, a lot of dumb, fun action movies do have a lot of plot holes in them, because you're not really supposed to think about it. You're not supposed to think. It's in the name. It's dumb fun. You're just supposed to watch it and have fun. And that's, I think, the energy of this movie. I think that's the exact, vibe of this, is just sit down, watch it, and you don't even need to think about it. Just don't think about the story very much. Just have fun, And I had a lot of fun. And I do think, as you know, as you've seen the trailers, the Guardians are in this movie. Only the beginning, though, because he needs to separate from the Guardians, because this is a Thor movie, not a Guardians movie, right? I do think, well, it was funny, it could have been better, and I definitely don't think it was, super amazing and everything, but I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed my entire way through. I thought it was really engaging. I was into the story, even though it was kind of a little all over the place. I still found enjoyment through it, because I'm a simple man. You show me Thor, you see him hit a dude with a hammer sometimes, I like it, alright? I'm a simple man. I'm not one to really, like, while I'm watching the movie, I more critique it or, like, think about it after I walk out. While I'm watching it, I just want to have a good time. If I'm watching a movie, even if it's the worst thing I've seen, I try to have a good time with it. And if it rejects that emotion, then I start to get a little mad about it. But... or if it's, like, that's some movies. If some movies don't want me to have a good time, I just watch it, and then I do think about it. But you get the idea. But I think Chris Hemsworth had the most fun in this movie, because I think he's, like, peak Thor. This movie is peak Thor, and he's a clown, but he's a sad clown. And some people say that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I like Thor being a clown. Some people don't like Thor being a fucking clown, being an idiot, but I like that. I think that adds to him. And obviously, I haven't read the comics, and he's not like that in the comics, but I don't care. I like this Thor just fine, and I think he's fine enough for me, and I think he's probably the most, like, fun character to watch on screen right now. I think he's the top person, because all the other ones, I mean, they're fine, but they're not really, because Chris Hemsworth really into the role, because he just had to get into it. He had to get the groove from Ragnarok, and he really did. And it was just great. It was just great. So maybe Disney Plus could make a show. Hear me out here. Maybe Disney Plus could make a show, the Mighty Adventures of Thor. This is just an idea, but maybe they could make a show about his adventures that he goes on. And it could be good, you know, maybe. So if you would like to see that show, if you think it has, like, potential, leave it down in the comments. If you don't, leave it down, you know? Let me know. And you know what? Maybe let Disney Plus know. You know, give them some good ideas. Let's make this Avengers show happen. You and all the other 20 people that watch my channel, you can go on a conquest to Disney headquarters, and you can hold up signs that say, "We want a Thor TV show," and make sure to put him in. I don't know. But, yeah. I think I've said my piece, and I'd rate this film like maybe like a solid 8. A solid 8. Maybe some people would say that's too much. It might be, and maybe I'm being a little too generous, but, to be honest, that's just what I think. And, you know, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you liked it. I hope you subscribe, turn those notifications on, you share the video with your friends and all that. Comment on how much you liked it, and comment and answer that question. But, I didn't mean any of that except for the question. I want you to answer the question. But, what I really meant to say was, hope you guys hated this video. Unsubscribe, dislike, and tell me how much you hate me in the comments. Signing off. Hat.
Do we need to reshoot the whole video?
No. Okay, guys, I forgot my hat. I gotta wear my hat. Also, guys, don't forget to watch this movie in the theater, because Marvel needs another $1 billion in their pocket.